going on, everybody? We're working on Helen today. We have a lot of maintenance to do to get ready for power cruise at the end of the month. So I'm going to go ahead and get this blower off. I want to check some bolts on the intake manifold. We're going to do an oil change, get some breathers set up, but I got some work to do, so I'm going to get after it.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me.
So I went ahead and put new bolts in here. They're a little bit longer. I had 65 millimeters in here before. I got 70 millimeters, so those are going to work a little bit better, more thread engagement, and then I'll also put some Loctite on there. So hopefully that'll keep this intake on there. Luckily we didn't pull any threads out. They were just slowly backing out. Next issue that we had was our breathers. So our breathers, we had 2-10, one on each valve cover. Not enough. Methanol, big ring gap, we need bigger. So I got a -16 on this valve cover because it has our fill cap on there at LME. So I just took that fill cap off and put a -16. That is perfect for this side. Unfortunately, this side doesn't have a fill cap, so what I did is I have 2 -10s on this side. So we have a total of 3 breathers, 1 -16 and 2 10s. I think 2 10s on that side will be completely fine. I know a 16 on one side will be good. This is what a lot of pro mods run, so I cannot see this not working. But before I was just definitely choking it a little bit. So this is definitely going to be a better setup, but unfortunately when I pulled the blower off, I ripped the gasket. Just happens when you pull them off. So I'm going to order a couple of those, have some spares sitting around in case I need to do maintenance like this, and I'll have one. They're not that expensive, so I'm going to go ahead and get that ordered up. I'll probably just slap the blower on here for right now just to make sure nothing gets in the intake. But other than that, guys, just doing maintenance and making sure everything's good to go on this thing. We got power cruise in less than a month. Can't wait to see the Australians again. It's going to be a good time. Always fun hanging out with them. They've teaching me so much about doing burnouts and blower maintenance and tuning and all that type of stuff. So. What's going on, guys? Our maintenance to Helen's blower and everything got cut a little short. We had a hurricane come through Houston and really tore some stuff up. But I still kind of want to go over some of the stuff so I can finish off this video. What we were doing earlier in the video was removing the blower so that I could tighten all my intake bolts. When doing this blower setup and everything just rattles so much. it's just really nature of the beast when you're making this much power on something, and with the Roots blower, it just really beats the hell out of it. So we're just doing preventative maintenance, getting longer bolts in there, some Loctite, and making sure everything is good to go. But while we're doing this maintenance, I kind of want to go over the blower with you guys and kind of tell you everything about it. I got this blower from the guys over at Speedmaster. This is a 871 blower with their intake manifold. Everything about this blower just freaking rips. This 871 came as a full kit for an LS3 and bolted right up to what we're doing. Comes with the right spacing for the damper, the hub, the pulleys, the belts. I mean, everything you need to do to get ready to go. The only thing it didn't come with was a hat, but they have options for that. Whatever hat you want to run, they have those as well. I just chose to go with a very big one of the gnarliest ones you can get. So I got a big and ugly on there. But the blower itself is just really what sets Helen apart from her last year. Last year we just had a nitrous setup. This year the blower really puts us in the league to compete with the professionals. I'm very pumped to have Speedmaster on board this year with this blower. I just can't say how much it's changed the game, for me at least. It has made Helen a completely different animal. Blowers are insane. I can't even tell you how aggressive Helen is now with a blower. I mean, 1,000 horsepower right off the rip. I mean, you don't really get any better than that. But again, Speedmaster 871 comes with an intake. The damper, all the hubs, the pulleys, the snouts, the belts, the tensioner. I mean, everything that you need for an LS. LS3, they have LS7. They have these blower kits for small block Chevy, Ford, big block, whatever. They have them for everything. So huge shout out to Speedmaster for this amazing blower combo.